equality for men and women, a woman who is in charge of the women's lobby, the European women's lobby. A strong woman from Belgium is coming today to speak to us. Please join me in welcoming the great Viviane Teitelbaum.
Whoa, dear friends, I wish you could see yourself. It's very emotional. And we are gathered here today because we want to foster a strong message, a feminist message of hope, driven by the will of reaching peace, driven by the power of committed women in conflict resolution, and dedicated to the fight for the better world that we dream, that we want for our children. And that includes freedom, equality, rights, and security. As Shirley Chisholm, the American congresswoman and women's rights activist, she said, if they don't give you a seat at the table, bring a folding chair. And we don't need a bigger table to make our own space for the conversation. We need to make it a better table. And if in the current geopolitical conflict of the Israeli-Palestinian environment that does not work, then we fix the broken table and we choose our own seats. Because our voices need to be heard. Women and children are the primary victims of war and conflicts, yet women remain severely underrepresented at diplomatic level. Women are the first to suffer and the last to be heard, and this must change here and now, for many reasons. For many reasons. First of all, because women are not only victims, they are powerful, forceful, strong, challenging, impressive, inspiring, amazing. Yes, you are amazing. And therefore, we need to challenge the unacceptable imbalance of power and make our voices heard by creating partnerships like the one between Women Wage Peace and Women of the Sun. Today we call for action, for change. We blaze our own trails to bring about and implement counter strategies. We need to call for and establish feminist diplomacy by including women in international conferences, in decision-making places, particularly in the context of the international conflict resolution. Work on dialogue and success stories. Fight sexual apartheid, like in countries like Iran and Afghanistan. Fight the gender bias here in the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Women, feminists, need to be, and you are, the hero of the next story to be told in the Middle East. We have given men the opportunity long enough to bring about peace. It did not happen. Quite the opposite, in fact. So now feminists, men and women, we need to reaffirm, as the UN Resolution 1325 calls for, we need to reaffirm the important role of women in prevention and resolution of conflicts, in peace negotiation, in peace building, in peacekeeping, in humanitarian response, and in post-conflict reconstruction. Strengthening Women's Peace Coalition is the only path that can lead to protect women and girls from violence, conflict-related sexual violence and injustice. So strengthening Women's Peace Coalition, like the one here today, is the only path that can bring about peace, justice, and security and implement that agenda. Women of all ages, perspectives, backgrounds, can, through solidarity and mutual respect, collective concern and awareness for our own societies, strong leadership, defend human rights at all levels. We need conflict resolution through a gender lens because women's rights are human rights and because women are the majority of the population and we cannot, we will not, we should not remain a political minority. Peace is worth struggling for. Women play a vital role in waging peace. Continue the fight. We stand by your side and with you peace is possible. Thank you.
What a speech, Viviane. Thank you so much. Yes, peace is possible for sure. Palestinian and Israeli women, you are not alone today. We have a delegation from 25 different countries in the world. They are here with us today. They came from Morocco, Senegal, Iran, Ukraine, the States, the United States, Russia, the Uyghur community, and France. This is a delegation of women warriors for peace. They are here today to speak to you, and it's my utmost honor to introduce to you Hannah Sulin and Fariba Razavi to speak to the group. And please come join us on the stage. Thank you. Your presence today is a testament that we are on the right course. Welcome.